Hello everyone, this is Grim the Haunter, and yes, the second wave of Spirit Halloween animatronics for 2025 is out, and this is much better than the first wave. Way better. So, the first one I want to do is Twisted Grandma, or Twisted Granny, or Spine Twisting Granny, whatever you call it. Now, I really am disappointed with this one. Well, for two reasons. One, she's in box only, so we won't see her in stores this year. Unless we get really lucky and she's set up as like a filler prop. Because I was hoping she was a filler prop. But unfortunately, she's not. Those are like the two reasons. Because like she's not a filler prop, she's an in-box only. And I gotta say, this is really amazing. I'm not really a big fan of the puppet mouth. It's kind of meh for me. I really love the design of Granny. She's really cool. Well, look at that. Look at that face. I don't like her hair though. I really wish they could have kept the concept hair. I do like the pink dress. I also like how she literally twists her torso in her head, which is really cool. Well, and she's $229, which is not a bad price. I really like her. I'm just really disappointed that she's not a filler prop and an in-box prop, which honestly, it really sucks. But all in all, I think she's okay. She's like my mid-favorite this year, so let's move on. Okay, so this next one is the 9'5" Sinister Strawman, or Sinister Scarecrow, or I like Sinister Scarecrow a lot better as a title. Well, I cannot speak today. Ugh. Anyway, I think it's a really cool Mr. Dark reskin. I'm just not really a big fan of the face. I'm not really a big fan of, like, how the face looks. I think it should have been a little bit more scarier. Or, like, the mouth should have been open with, sutures, like, long sutures in. And this one kind of just reminds me of the Burlap Horror Scarecrow from 2018, which I absolutely love that one. And I'm actually glad we're getting a Scarecrow reskin of Mr. Dark. I'm hoping that next year we get a clown one, because I really would love a clown one. And he retails for $329.99, so $330. So, yeah. And another complaint is that he is rather slow, though I'm hoping that's just the prototype, because I think the top part of him is a little heavy, which I'm hoping that's not the case. And I'm just lost for words on this one, because I like the design of it. I like how it looks like it's sun damaged, means with the cloak and the creepy cloth, and I also like the hat. And I also like how he has glowing eyes. It's not as cool as Hellspawn from a few years ago, but he's really cool. Well, in his own way. I may or may not get him this year, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this next one is the 6'6" Monkey Business, and unlike Two-Faced Teddy, this title does not lie. There is a monkey, and it's in the box. And this was not what I was expecting, but it's also pretty cool. Well, it's a black and white clown, and the only black and white clown animatronics that I can think of that we had so far at Spirit are Sweet Dreams and Art the Clown, if I remember correctly, with Sweet Dreams, as I haven't seen him in a long time. And I also like how there's actually a monkey in the box, and it says, "Just for you," almost like a present. And my only 2 complaints with this, well, actually 3 complaints. And my only 3 complaints is that I wish that he had either torso movement or head movement. I think head movement would be a lot better for this guy. Instead of just standing there opening his mouth and popping up. And the monkey popping up. And I also wish the monkey's mouth moved, because I think that would make it a lot more realistic instead of just a hard plastic mold of it. And the price of it is just ridiculous. It's $330, $329.99, which is ridiculous. So, yeah, I'd rather just wait until this guy's in stores and on sale. Well, because honestly, it's a ridiculous price. I wouldn't go for like $240 or $250 for him for the price, because I think that's a better price for him. And just look at the details on it. It looks so good. I love how the clown looks, because I wasn't expecting it to be a clown. I was expecting it to be an actual monkey, but this is like way better than what I had in concept, because I was thinking like a 2-headed or 3-headed monkey, but this is really good. But I love the look of the monkey. It looks so good. So good. I really like this one, though I may or may not get him this year, because he's like way too much. But we'll see what happens. Okay, and last but certainly not least is my all-time favorite, right next to Monkey Business and Sinister Scarecrow, or Sinister Strawman, or whatever you call him. The 5-foot back bend Bonnie, and I gotta say, she's literally like Broken Spine Girl, but better. Because like when everyone was literally teased about this, they thought it was going to be like a jump scare prop like Broken Spine Girl, but she bends backwards very, very, very slowly. Very slowly. And that's okay with me, because I think it works better. It makes her look eerie. It makes her more disturbing. It makes her look more unique. This is her bending backwards, which is awesome. I really do love it. And everyone was expecting this to be a jump scare, but you know what? Not everything has to be a jump scare, because if you want a jump scare animatronic, then maybe this isn't your kind of animatronic, like, for a jump scare, because, like, I like how she, like, moves, like, backwards slowly, because it makes her look more unique. I love the red dress. It looks good on her. I love the face. I love the hair. I just love everything about it. And I can't wait to see it in stores. And she is $179.99, so $180. And that's actually a pretty good price for her. So I definitely would get her. So, because she has to be my all-time favorite of the second lineup of animatronics for Spirit Halloween. She's just so cool. So yeah, that's it for me. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Mine has to be Backbend Bonnie, or possibly the Monkey Business or Sinister Strawman. And so, yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.